Welcome back to the shooting channel, and welcome back to a gun that I've done before, but it's a caliber within that gun that I haven't done before. This is an XS Pro, but the XS Pro 410, and this actually belongs to a very good friend of mine. Browning sent it over, and he loved the gun so much, he had the gun. And I thought it's such a unique 410. I wanted to do an unboxing, but I also wanted to shoot it at the same time. So if I open it up, again, the case itself is basically an XS case. It's got its socks, its Browning socks. It's got all of the Browning XS paperwork. It's got the Inflex kicky pads, the thin one and the thick one. It's got the extra pads that you can make it longer. The chokes, now look at those for a sweet little choke. And it's got the same amount of chokes as the normal XS comes. It's got the barrel weights and the stock weights and everything, the spare triggers, everything that it comes with. And then pulling out the gun. Again, this was one of the 2025 limited edition Brownings. It's got the John Mosick signature on the bottom. So it's got the forend, very similar to the normal XS, which has got like the trap style forend on it. You could call it beaver tail, I call it trap style, same sort of thing. The barrels, this particular one is a 32-inch barrel. It's got a slightly raised rib, ventilated barrels, and then it's got the multi-chokes. I mean, look at that, unscrew them. This has got a 1.25 in it, but as I showed you, it does have the whole set. They're the chokes. And these particular guns, it is a limited edition. There is not many of them on the market. If you go onto Gun Trader, I think each dealer had 3 or 4 to sell. The cost price of these is just under 4 grand, same as a normal XS. Grade 4 wood on it, adjustable comb, up, down, left, right, and they do it in the black action. So again, if I put it together, and there is the XS Pro, the XS Dark Pro 410. And I'm going to be honest, if you haven't got one of these, this is something that you have to put in your collection. I mean, I shot it for the first time the other day, and I just couldn't stop shooting it. It is just amazing as a 410. I couldn't work out, actually when you handle it, it handles just like a 12 bore XS. It's the same weight, but it's got 410 barrels on it. So it's on a 20 bore action. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make this actually handle like a 12, but shoots like a 410. So, and I'm going to shoot it, and then we're just going to talk about it. The first thing, when I shot it the other day, the first thing I thought about is, I wonder what this would be like shooting a proper full-blown 12 bore competition, because it handles like a normal 12, just shoots slightly different. So let's shoot it, and let's talk you through what the handling of the gun is like. Ball. Pull. pull, pull, so the first thing I think about it is it doesn't handle like a normal 410. So generally 410s are really light and really pokey, but this particular one doesn't handle. I don't know how Browning have done this, because it is an XS Pro but with 410 barrels on it. It's got no recoil, which you can imagine because the cartridges are so dinky, but it really works well killing wise. So I am using the Ely's 410s, I'm using the Livewell Express 410s, and I'm also using somewhere in here the Express, the Fiocchi ones. I'm going to be honest, they all kill well. The littler cartridges, the only thing, it hasn't quite got the really soft 410s. Sometimes it doesn't recoil onto the second barrel. If you use the bigger 410s, absolutely superb, breaks anything. But even with the little ones, when it does go off, it still kills them really well. So yes, you have to just pick your cartridges. These are 14 grams, the Fiocchis and the Ely's, really good shell to shoot this with. Pull. They do this in a 30-inch and in a 32-inch. This particular one is a 32-inch, which I really feel that the 32-inch does handle really well in this. Pull. 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 It is just one gun that, I'm going to be honest, I could stand here and shoot all day long, because it is just an absolute privilege to shoot this gun, and how they've got the balance feels like a big clay gun, but it handles really nicely. I don't know. Pull. But honestly, if there's not many of these on the market, if you can get the opportunity to get one of these, make sure you've got one of these in the XS Pro range. Just go out and buy one. Comment below, have you already got one? I'd love to hear the thoughts of people that's already got one, because they came on the market. They came in generally the end of last year, beginning of this year. They've got the John Moses signature on there. They are the limited edition. It'd be interesting to see what one of these is worth in 20 years time, because I reckon one of these is just going to go up in value. It's got XS Pro limited edition 2025 there. I mean, it is an XS Pro, but it's an XS Pro 410. If you haven't got one of these, do yourself a favour, go out and buy one. It is a gun you have to have in your collection. I hope you've enjoyed this programme. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us give you content like this. Comment below what you think of the XS Pro Dark Pro 410.